All right, guys, so we're back at Home Depot. We're going to check out the sales, and I got some nice clearance deals to share with you guys. So here's a nice clearance deal I found. It's the Ryobi HP 15-inch string trimmer. Now, this is the tool only, but they have this all the way down to $70, and they had a bunch of these in stock. So nice end of season clearance item there. This is even a better one. Look at this, the 40-volt HP backpack blower, 264. This is 449. This is the kit, and it's going to come with two 6-amp hour 40-volt batteries and the rapid charger. And just for reference, one 6-amp hour battery, regular price is $200. When you factor that in, that's a really good deal on that backpack blower. Next up, we got the 40-volt 14-inch chainsaw. Tool only on this one, but still got this under $100. Then they also got the 18-inch chainsaw, also 40-volt HP. This is the kit, comes with a 6-amp hour battery, $287.10. Nice clearance deal on that one. They also had a couple clearance deals for the Ryobi mowers. So right here is the 20-inch push mower, 40 volt, $279. This was $400. This is also going to come with one 6-amp hour battery, and this has up to a 45-minute run time. They also had a deal going on for the 20-inch self-propelled 40 volt. So this was $429 down to $364. Run time on this is about 40 minutes. And this does come with one 6-amp hour battery. They also had a few clearance deals for Makita's outdoor power equipment. So here's the 18-inch chainsaw. This is a kit, so it'll come with one 5-amp hour battery, down to $315. They also had the 24-inch hedge trimmer, down to $165. This is the tool only. They also had the blower kit, marked all the way down to $220. This was $439. This is going to come with a 4-amp hour battery. They also had the 16-inch chainsaw. This is also a kit with a 4-amp hour battery for $377.10. And then they also had the Makita 40-volt 15-inch string trimmer kit down to $250. And this is going to come with one 4-amp hour battery and then the rapid charger. They also had some deals on the DeWalt mowers. So this is the 3-in-1 21-inch self-propelled gas mower down to $348. This was $579. Then they also had the 21-inch 20-volt DeWalt mower down to $360. This was $650. And this is going to include two 10-amp hour batteries. Also found this clearance deal for DeWalt. So this is going to be the 60-volt string trimmer and blower combo kit. And this is going to include one 3-amp hour battery and the charger all the way down to $330. Here's another Ryobi deal I found. So this is the rear tine tiller. This is the 40-volt. All the way down to $500.25. Now, what's crazy about this is this comes with four 6-amp hour batteries, the charger. Now, like I said earlier, each one of those 6-amp hour batteries, regular price is $200. So just the batteries alone, you're looking at $800. So that's just a really good deal on this rear tine tiller. Now, that was a clearance deal at my local store, but currently the advertised sale price is still $600, and in my opinion, that's still a really good deal. Another good clearance deal I found was this Legend Force 22-inch walk-behind gas trimmer. So they didn't have any in stock. They're all sold out. That's what it's going to look like. And as you guys can see right below the online price, it says store clearance. So for you guys that want to check on clearance deals but don't want to drive to your store, you guys can go online, and it should be on their website if your local Home Depot has those same clearance deals. I also had a nice clearance deal on this Echo self-propelled 21-inch mower. This is going to come with two 5-amp hour batteries. Price all the way down to $390. All right, so we're going to check out some of the tool deals. So for M12, they got a buy one, get one. So if you pick up the starter kit with the 5-amp hour batteries for $200, you can get one of these other tools for free. They got the grease gun down there. They got the 3/8 fuel high-speed ratchet. That would be a good pickup. And then they got a few more over here to the right. And then they also got another deal right below this. So this one's going to be another buy one, get one. But this is going to be the starter kit with the 2-amp hour batteries for $129. Tool to pick up for this one will be that fuel 1/4-inch hex impact driver. That'd be a nice combo there. But these are the other tools you can choose from. And there's another M12 buy one get one. So this is the 2-pack of the 3 amp hour batteries. You get these free if you buy one of these tools or a kit. And they got the fuel 3/8 stubby. They got a couple different high-speed ratchets. And then at the bottom they got a few kits to choose from. They also got a deal going on for M18. So if you pick up this 2-pack of the 6 amp hour battery starter kit, $300, you can get a free tool with that. There's a look at the tools. I like that 1/2-inch mid-torque impact wrench, or maybe even that inflator. And then right below that, they got another buy one get one. So this is going to be for the 5 amp hour starter kit, $219, and you can pick up one of these free tools. Another deal they had for the M18 is if you buy one of these tools or kits, you're going to get a free 2 amp hour battery. That's a deal I'm probably not going to be interested in, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. They also have the M18 Fuel 16-inch chainsaw, tool only on this one, down to $279. And then they also had the Fuel blower, another tool only, down to $149. Another clearance find was this Milwaukee hand vacuum, another tool only, but they had this all the way down to $116.10. It's not a bad deal there if you guys can find that at your local Home Depot. And they also got the pack out fan, $149. I did a review on this on my channel. This fan is a beast. If you guys are looking for a really good job site fan, this is the one to pick up. They also had the Milwaukee Shockwave impact sockets. This is the 1/2-inch, 9-piece, $50 for these. Also spotted some clearance deals for Rigid. So $94 for the drill driver and circular saw kit. This was $160. And this kit's going to include the 6.5-inch circ saw, and then also a 4 amp and a 2 amp hour battery, the charger, and a soft bag. A couple more clearance deals that I found for Rigid was the floodlight. Had this marked down to $50, tool only on that. And then also the Bluetooth speaker was $40. They also had some special buys and new lower prices for DeWalt. So it looks like all these power tools are the XR line for DeWalt, which that's nice to see. And then we got a few battery deals going on. We got the drill kit, got the impact over there, 1/2-inch impact, and also the atomic combo kit. Here's another DeWalt clearance deal. So this is the FlexVolt 7-inch grinder. $60 off on this, down to $240. And then I also seen this DeWalt 7.25-inch 20-volt miter saw kit. Now this kit comes with a 4 amp hour battery, and they had this marked down to $350. Now another deal I want to point out is I'm on Lowe's website right now. They have that same saw, but they have a buy one get one going on, and this is good until October 15th. So for $369 you can get that same saw, and then they're going to throw in a 5 amp hour battery. So I just thought that was worth mentioning. They also got some tool deals for Ryobi. So all the tools listed here are going to be Ryobi 1 Plus. And they have 1 HP deal. It's the 4 amp hour starter kit down there on the right for $129. Did find a clearance deal on the Ryobi HP 7.25-inch circular saw. This is the kit, $149. So we're getting $20 off on this. And this does come with a 4 amp hour battery and the fast charger. And then this Home Depot also had the same deal going on for the HP Recip kit, down to $149. They didn't have any of those in stock, but they did have the HP combo kit down to $160, normally $200. My Home Depot's already got the Milwaukee heated gear out, and they do have some special buys going on already. So let's go ahead and check them out. So if you guys take a look, they got the heated hoodies down to $160. They got the vest for $180. And then above that, they got some of the jackets. So the men's is $230. Got the women's coming in at $200. They got the camel one over there for $250. And then they also got the winter gloves, $200 for those. I'll be honest with you, I never pay full price for these. I always wait till the end of the season, try to catch them on clearance. They also had some Milwaukee work lights. So there's a 550 lumen stick for $100. Got your headlamp over there for $70. Floodlight for $65. Another headlamp for $35. The 100 lumen pen lights are nice to have. $30 for those. Here's a clearance deal. They got the Milwaukee M12 pack out floodlight. $105 for that. It's a nice little discount there if you can find that at your Home Depot. You guys are looking for some cheap tool bags. You got the Husky 3-piece for $30, so pretty much $10 a bag. It's not too bad. You also got the Diablo 3-pack of oscillating blades for $25. You guys are looking for some good blades for your multi-tool. Those are the ones to grab. And then here's another crazy clearance deal, guys. Look at this. They got the rigid gear handle, $13.02. I don't own any rigid toolboxes. I was really trying to think of how I could use this, because for $13, that's not too bad. But I ended up passing this one up. And if you guys are in the market for some appliances, they do have up to 35% off select appliances at Home Depot. And then I also seen that they had a lower price on this deep freezer, down to $219. This was $280. So not too bad if you guys are looking to store some meat. And this is a decent size at 7 cubic foot. All right, guys, so there you go. A walkthrough of Home Depot, some sales and some clearance deals I found at my local Home Depot. Now remember, clearance deals aren't going to be the same at every Home Depot. Like I said earlier, maybe if you don't want to drive to the store, go ahead and check online. That's an easy way to check for those clearance deals. I have noticed in the past, though, not all the clearance deals at my Home Depot was listed on the website. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. It really helps out the channel, and I appreciate it. If you're not subscribed and you like videos like this, make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Till the next one, guys, I will talk to you later.